walk again. But yeah, it was.
So would you say high school was a tough time for you? Like socially?
Yeah, it was hard for me everywhere, in all parts of my life.
But I mean in terms of like, so you weren't a cool kid in high school?
No, I was a loser.
Were you pretty in high school?
No.
Really?
I don't think so.
Well, I mean, like, when did you kind of bloom? I mean, like, for you to have the confidence to start stripping at the age of 18, I mean, clearly you had to notice that when you were working these jobs at the cash registers, men were hitting on you, looking at you.
I always thought like my body was nice. Like I've always had a really nice body since I was little. And I realized that in 9th grade because before that in middle school, I would wear like really baggy sweats, really baggy shirts, sweaters. And nobody, like a lot of, like when people started seeing me in high school, they're like, oh, I didn't know you were skinny. And I'm like, oh yeah, I was skinny this whole time. But I never like dressed like that, so they never saw it. And then when I started dressing like that, like I finally started getting like guys' attention, because before that, like I never even imagined a guy holding my hand or like a guy talking to me or like anything. Like I couldn't imagine myself with a boyfriend because of how ugly I was and because people would bully me. And even in elementary school, like a kid like April fooled me and like he was like, oh, do you want to be my girlfriend? And he was like, oh, it's April Fool's. And I was like, oh yeah.
When was your first boyfriend?
My first boyfriend was in 9th grade. Or like, I don't really count those as relationships though, like, but like the first time I ever like dated a guy was in 9th grade.
Okay. Talk to me about actually becoming a stripper. So you were working at Le Pen Quotidien, you were working at a Mexican restaurant. Did you have a friend who had done this that helped you get? So one day you woke up and said, you know what, I want to get my bread up.
So actually what happened was like, I would go on YouTube and like I would see all these girls, like I would look up like, oh, girls stripping, and I would see how much they were making. I'm like, damn, like they're just like dancing and they're making money while we're here washing dishes. I'm like, honestly, like this doesn't look too bad. I'm not trying to do